Hello, my friends. How's it going? SideralGT coming back to you once again with some other video. This time, showing you the current team that I'm using in the Master League. As you know, Master League has just came available again, just yesterday actually, inside the Go Battle League in Pokemon Go. Also, the Great League is available as well. So if you don't have any good Pokemon to go against people in the Master League, definitely go into the Great League, which you should have some something that you could use in the Great League. But as of right now, I'm using this team. I think is pretty cool. I have an XL level 50 Melmetal that I'm using in the regular Master League No Limit, and I'm also using my best buddy maxed out to level 40 shiny lucky Groudon. And as you can see, I mean, this guy is just destroying. This team is doing fantastic. I love it. Some of the battles that I have lost with this team is simply because of mistakes that I have made in between those battles, and those happen all the time. But yeah, look, take a look at this one, for example. We got Mewtwo here against Excadrill. If I'm not wrong, this Excadrill might be an XL level 50 Excadrill 3600. Wow, that's pretty high actually. So here we have Mewtwo. I'm going double Shadow Ball here, and this is a perfect 100% perfect Mewtwo to level up to level 40 with both Side Strike and Shadow Ball. So we switch right there, and then he bring Parisian, which is an interesting choice, but then at the same time it's like, okay, he has Leaf Blade, which is going to do quite a lot of damage to Groudon. But the lovely thing about Groudon is that he has Fire Punch, right? This is a legacy move, just so you know. This is a legacy move from Groudon, but I highly recommend you having Fire Punch and Earthquake on your Groudon and Mud Shot as your fast move. So as you can see, this guy switches right away. I switch right away as well as soon as they died, and I decided to bring Groudon again. Obviously, this, for whatever reason, I thought they were going to throw me a something other than a rock slide. I think it's a drill run, and that would have definitely taken my Groudon out. So that kind of threw me off, because otherwise I could have power up to an Earthquake rather than going 2 Fire Punches against Mew. But nevertheless, to say, here comes freaking tank Melmetal to level 50, over 4,000 CP. We farmed there a little bit to 2 rock slides, so we can use one to get rid of that one and the other one to just kind of power up to super power as soon as Excadrill came out right there, and we take the win. So I mean, I'm loving the team. I'm loving what we're doing. I still gotta do a lot of Master League battles, so that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing now. Now the Master League is out, I'm just gonna stick with a team, maybe a team or two, and just go for it. I need to win quite a few hundred battles in Master League to get platinum. I think I'm on close to 700 win battles in the Master League, I believe in. And just so you know, most actually all of them have been done. All of these battles have been done through the Go Battle League. So yeah. Usually, whenever the Master League in the past came back, I didn't really never play much of it, only because I didn't have, obviously I didn't have a good team for it. But now that I do have one, a couple or a few Pokemon that I can use in the Master League, I can just focus on trying to get to the platinum stage of Master League, which is winning 1,000 times. So here we go, XL Melmetal against Mewtwo. They use Side Strike. That doesn't do anything to Melmetal. Here comes another Rock Slide to the face to Melmetal, and this guy's just gonna give up. Or they should give up anyway. I think I'm just gonna farm him here with Thunder Shock, and that should be able to get him down. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So again, we've been winning quite a lot with this team, and some of the battles that we have lost just simply because we have messed up. I have messed up on some of the battles, but we go here against a Swampert. We can take a Hydro Cannon to the face, no problem. Then we can just load up to another Side Strike. We're going to have to shield this because otherwise it'll take us down. So we'll just farm a little bit to almost 2 Side Strikes. We use 1. We'll see what he's going to do. They're going to switch. Oh, excuse me. They're going to shield. So you know what? I'm like, why are they scared of my Mewtwo? So I'm just might as well, double shield my Mewtwo as well. Use another Side Strike. Get rid of this Swampert. Almost. And then this happens. I mean, don't you hate it when this happens? 1 HP, bro. 1 HP. That was super annoying. So we'll bring Melmetal, farm up a little bit. Let's use Super Power because we go in Melmetal versus Melmetal. And then we are going to immediately switch into Groudon here and load up on energy right now. Now this is a very bad switch. This is a very bad situation for us because Gyarados is a tank against Groudon, but nevertheless to say we're gonna do some damage. I don't even care. Let's do as much damage as we can. Here comes Gyarados. They're gonna use Outrage for whatever reason. We're just gonna get to another Fire Punch again, chipping some damage, or just chipping some HP to these Gyarados. Now we can just farm down until we get to another superpower. They're gonna use Crunch. That's not gonna be enough. They're gonna bring their Melmetal. They're gonna use Superpower, but that's not gonna be enough for them to take us out. And then we are able to get to another Superpower before they can get to another one, and then we can just farm this guy down with Thunder Shock, and then we'll take the win. So really close battle right there, but yeah, I think this one right here is the one that I lose. And so yeah, just watch it out. Some of these other battles that are coming up do not have any sound, but nevertheless to say, I mean, they're great battles. Here comes they bring out their Metagross. So I'm like, okay, let's use Shadow Ball. They decide to block that. And then here comes our Groudon. We use Fire Punch. I was gonna say I don't think they're gonna shield this. We're gonna have to shield this because Meteor Mash does, even though it's not very effective against us, it still does quite a lot of damage. So we don't want to take 2 of them. We can take 1 for sure, but not 2. So we're gonna try to power up here, or just to get to 2 Fire Punches. We're gonna have to use both Fire Punches because I'm pretty sure that guy right there was very close to having another one, and I think this is where we messed up. I don't know how we could have done better, because this Mewtwo just completely. Actually, no. Is this the one that I lost? I don't think this is the one that I lost. Now that I think about it. It looks like it is, but at the same time it isn't, because look at this. I mean, we're doing so much damage against that Mewtwo, right? We're going to use a Rock Slide here. I don't think it's going to be enough to get rid of the Mewtwo. The thing is that Mewtwo has, it powers up so much, and they didn't take any of the baits that I did see right there. And as you can see, I had a superpower ready, but they beat me with they beat me to get to a Side Strike. So there, we lost that just because by silly mistakes. We get a stupid Stunfisk as a reward. That we do not care about that. So here we go again. We'll start. I mean, this is just random. These are just random battles that I've been doing. And again, we go against the Dragonite. We definitely want to shield this Dragon Claw. The thing about Mewtwo is that it cannot take many hits or much hits, and so it's always good to try to protect it at all costs. So here we go. We try to use a superpower against that Melmetal. They said no way, Jose. So we're just gonna shield this, and guess what? It was a freaking Rock Slide. So we're all like, all right, well, here we go. Here comes another superpower to you, my friend. And then we're gonna have to power up to another one. They're gonna use a superpower now. They're going to use quite a lot of damage to us, but we are able to get to another superpower, which we can take down the Melmetal right there. And so that's great. I'm going to immediately switch into my Mewtwo. They're using Mewtwo as well, but guess what? We have Shadow Ball. We're able to get to it, and then we just one-shot that freaking Mewtwo, and they just quit. But yeah, so I mean, Mewtwo is deadly with all of those, with Side Strike and Shadow Ball, if you know what you're doing. So here comes my champ. I'm just going to, race up there. I power up a little bit. They're going to use an Iron Head. I'm going to let this go. It's totally fine. I'm just powering up to 2 Fire Punches, but yeah, so I decided to use one of them right here, and then right away try to get to an Earthquake, which we did. So this kind of confused the guy, thinking that he may get 2 Fire Punches. However, I used both right there, and they were able to use both of their shields. Then here we go and bring Melmetal. I think they're going to use a Draco Meteor here, so I'm going to have to shield this, and we did cut that very nicely. We switch right into our Mewtwo, which happens to have a Side Strike load up right away. Get rid of that, Machamp, and they're just going to give up now. Either way, we would have won no matter what. Here comes now Mewtwo against Gyarados. It looks like they have Waterfall, so we're going to have to get to a Side Strike here. They let this go, and I'm actually very surprised. I was going to switch there, I think. They used Crunch, so now I have to just power up to Side Strike, and we almost got to 2, so it's like 1.5 Side Strike. They let this go, of course. They don't want to waste another shield. So here we go. Mewtwo is doing all the work right now. We got another Side Strike coming up for Groudon, and then boom, here comes another one, and I don't even know why this guy is not shielding whatsoever. I thought that was kind of weird. He brings out Dragonite, and take a look at this. My goodness, Mewtwo, bro. Mewtwo is destroying it. So here comes now Melmetal against Dragonite. They cannot do anything here. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna Rage Quit. And yep, they totally Rage Quit because of that pause right there. That means they're not doing anything, so their KI, yeah, they're gone. They're just completely gone. So with that said, my friends, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely follow me on TikTok, Twitch, and everywhere else. SideralGT here coming to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.